Don't eat your piss. Well, you know what, it's cold enough here, I suppose that is a possibility. Hey everybody, how is it going, and welcome to The Long Dark. I don't know what the reason for the title is. I don't know a whole lot about the game. All I really know is that I like the idea behind this game, and I was scrambling through my Steam library, which used to be a lot bigger. It's not that I lost games per se, but there's not many games that I can let's play that are in there, and I wanted to bring this one to you guys. I kind of thought, what's the thing I'm worst at? And the answer is survival, so why don't we play a survival game together and see how it turns out, which could either be really good or really poor. Anyway, Winter Mute is the authored episodic story mode for The Long Dark. I did start it up previously to see if everything would work. There was a weird issue with the subtitles, but we'll see if we can get everything to work. So episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores a small town of Milton where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. There's also a bunch of stories. I don't know how long the game is, but anyway. So episode 1, Do Not Go Gentle. So like I said, I don't remember, or I don't know a whole lot about this game. I only know that the story, the main character's voice for somebody famous whose name doesn't come into mind. This game also has beautiful visuals. Anyway, we're real fucked up right now, because I'm pretty sure we just survived a plane crash. So that's a bit of a problem. Subtitle issues back. That's fine. Alright, what's up? I don't know if you guys could hear any of that.
Astrid!
Oh, that is a problem. Here, we should get that out of our hands, shouldn't we? Alright. I don't recommend doing anything you see in this. There's a great warning when you first start up the game that's like, don't do the shit you see, because it could possibly result in harm or risk of dying. So I won't pull metal shards out of my hand. Oh, good thing there's this fucking thing right in front of us that could grant us shelter. Chapter 1, Survival of the Fittest. Alright, first aid, sure. What do we have in here? We have a bandage, antibiotics, and more bandages. Alright, first aid. Study your treatments and learn to I don't know how to pronounce that word. Triage? 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 Treach. Fuck it. Many ways to die in the wilderness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use a status screen to check on your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radio menu. You can also use treatments from your pack. The key to survival is to prepare and self-control. They're vital to your survival. Check your controls menu if you're unsure of how to do something. Now, I should mention, I don't actually know how to do much of anything in real life. There's a bunch of shit here. Newsprint, sticks, whatever. Alright, first things first, we're gonna just bandage up our left hand because it's a little fucked up. Alright, we're good. We no longer have so much blood loss. Can we check status from here? We can. Alright, so we do have injuries from a fall. As after the plane crash, you concussed, badly bruised, and feeling weak. Your hand was wounded during the crash. You'll not be able to climb or hold weapons until it heals through rest. Alright, so we have to rest. Fire. Fire provides heat, water, food, and protection. Use the campfire option in the radio menu. You'll need all the fixings: a fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speeds up the process. Fuel types impact burn time and heat production. An active fire can be used to cook and boil water, as well as keeping you from freezing to death. Alright, well that's good to know. We're gonna make we're gonna make one of these campfires, right here. And we're going to use, it doesn't really matter. I also don't have any accelerant. Maybe it was back there somewhere. We'll have a look. For now, let's do the very slow process of starting a fire. Alright, so I can vouch, starting fires sucks. Now, some people are really good at starting fires. I myself am not. My method of starting fires is usually flamethrowing it with a bug spray. I don't recommend doing that. That's a terrible idea. But it was all I could do the last time because I am not a survivalist. I rely on technology way too heavily. Where if I'm put out in the cold dark, I'm screwed. Alright, we made fire, we're good. Everything's all good. What do we do?
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Alright, let's just lay down, get that all fixed up. Alright, we're at day 2. That was day 1, I guess I never really meant to I never did mention that. Anyway, day 2 is good.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Alright, status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or on the radio menu, you'll get a preview of your current condition as well as the information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these static indicators is empty and red, means you're losing condition. Lose all of it and you'll die. Oh good, I'm almost dead. Well, I can see my temperature is alright, but it's going down steadily. I'm thirsty as all hell, and I believe I'm a little hungry.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
Can I mention again just how beautiful this game is? Alright, what can I grab here? Stick, just in case I need to make another fire. The branch, it'll give me 3 sticks. I don't think I need that just yet.
Looks like debris from the crash site above.
Yeah, what do we have? We can get reclaimed wood. I don't need that. Grab the newsprint and this cloth. Use for crafting and repair as well for creating bandages. That'd be useful. Alright, what's in the medical thing here? Military grade MRE, contemporary MRE, good quality and meets all technical requirements to be considered real food, designed to keep a soldier on their feet. Well, it gives us 1750 calories. It's not bad. We got some trusty wood matches. Alright, I'd say we're all good there. What else do we have? What's in this plastic container? Anything of note? Antiseptic for disinfecting with some wood matches. Alright, there's a book, there's some newsprint, some more cloth, and there's rose hips, but I can't seem to do anything with those yet. So that suggests that it's not actually for food. Alright, is there anything else around here that I should grab or be aware of, maybe? Let's have a look at our inventory.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah. Alright, well we should probably eat first, right? We have food. Alright, so let's eat the MRE grade food. Looks like it's doing a good job of getting that all fixed up. Alright, we've updated a mission. So after the plane crash, yeah, right.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
No, he does not. Sorry I don't have anything on me if you had to piss into anything and eat it or drink it. Don't eat your piss. Well, you know what, it's cold enough here, I suppose that is a possibility. Anyway, we're looking for something right now, because if we... you know what? Fuck it, let's break this down and get what we need from it. I'm thinking, like, there's ways to get... You know... There's ways to get water, you know, from, like, melting water. It's usually a good method. That being said, I don't want to just straight up drink melted water, because I'm pretty sure I'll get very infected. I think. Now, I thought there was something around here. Yeah. I thought there was something that I had for disinfecting water. Melting snow. Make water from fire. Anytime you have a fire, you can melt snow to produce water. Melting it alone isn't sufficient to ensure it's potable. If you have the fuel to do so, it's better to boil it after to make sure any bacteria, parasites, or impurities are removed. Water treatment pills let you purify non-potable water without using up valuable... Okay. So we've learned knowledge, but I need to find something. Do you have anything I need? I think it's going to give me wood. I don't think it's anything important. Oh, hey. Water purification tablets. Okay, well, sure. Well, we should just have to make a fire then, right?
I'm so cold.
Alright. We don't have any accelerant, though. Can we find accelerant? I guess I should start breaking down things. See if I can find anything that's worthwhile. Oh, hey, accelerant. Alright, that seems planned. Just go along with it. That's not what I meant to do. Or that. Campfire, that button. Right here. We're going to use accelerant. And that should be good. Start that fire very quickly. Alright, and then we are going to What am I doing here? Food? No. Water? Yes. We're gonna melt a liter of water, which I don't think should drain the fire completely. Maybe it will. Oh, it looks like it might. Yeah, we just have embers. Can we boil that? No. We can purify that, though. Let's go ahead and purify the water. Why the hell not? Well, the campfire burned out. Did I make it at least drinkable? No. Well, can I purify it without that? Is that a thing? Use. Tablet treats a liter gallon of non-potable water. Okay, that should have fixed it up, right? Can I go to drink? Water potable. Alright, so it's 100%. Alright, so it's good, and it's a liter of water. I think that's all I should need. Yes.
Shit. I cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Right. We should use something like a... is that gonna fix it? Yeah, let's apply antiseptic on that shit. Fix up our wounds. See where things go.
It feels so good. I need to rest up.
Should we go inside to... Okay, let's just... Day 3, we fell asleep in the snow and have hypothermia. Rest in peace, us.
The
Alright.
weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Alright, yeah. Let's use the last of our accelerant and start that fire back up.
Looks like it worked.
Is that what you needed me to do? Alright, let's just watch the outside and live with this fire. Alright, the temperature is going up. It is... Well, I guess the air temperature is going up. Oh crap, what is our current objective again? Okay, build a fire in a cave that'll last the night. 9 hours. Ew. Okay. Add fuel. Add fuel. Okay, we need to make it last 9 hours. Alright. Can we go in this though, or are we gonna die instantly, or what's the deal? Break that down. Alright. We're just slowly running out.
If I don't have enough firewood to last the night.
Alright, great. I'm slowly getting fucked up. Let's just break down everything we have. Okay, let's do this one last. Oh, fuck, we're basically freezing to death now. Alright, fantastic. Let's just run back inside. Pick up this stick. Alright, let's deal with all this and see if this is enough to... Oh, this does not look like this is going to be enough. Oh, maybe. 6 hours. Alright, we're 3 hours shy. Temperature's all fucked up. That's fine. Let it be.
So cold.
Yeah, we should have probably taken a torch with us, but I didn't want to fuck up anything. Alright. Take some of that. What else do we need? You are a branch. We're going to break you down. Your temperature's all fucked up, which I think makes all this drain even quicker because it's using up our internal shit. That's totally what happens, I swear. I am a survivalist. Alright, we're getting fucked up. Let's get back inside before we faint. Wait, can I break down... Yeah, break this down real quick. Alright, we're slowly dying. I don't know how we're gonna make it through the night. We're gonna just be starving and everything, and that's fine. Alright, add fuel. Really? Alright, take this shit. Take a torch. Is that torch gonna help us at all? You know what? It might not actually help us. Yeah, I didn't think that would actually... Well, no, I did think that might have worked. Okay. Leave that be. Take a stick. Take another stick. Take a branch. That should give us 3 sticks. Alright, we're basically starving at this point. Break down this crate. Didn't bother checking what it'll give us. Reclaimed wood. I'll take it. That'll give us 3 more sticks. Alright, you know what? I think that we're surviving. We're making do with what we have. Cedar. Is there something else I can use? Like, I don't know. Fucking birch? You burn birch, right? That's a thing. What's this? Is this birch bark? Alright. Look at me, I'm surviving. This should be all I need now. Alright. Now I'm gonna break this down and probably die in half a second. So let's just quickly run back inside. Hoped I could sprint, but I guess it makes sense that I can't. Alright. How can I unequip? Can I holster? Oh my god, that actually was a holster button.
Fire looks good.
Okay, we're good?
Before I freeze to death.
9 hours and 22 minutes. I'll live with it. Let's just go to sleep. Let's forget any of this ever happened. I dehydrated myself. And, Yeah, we're a little fucked up. That's okay. Wait, I can just melt snow here? Okay. Let's add a bit more fuel. Okay. Can we rest up, or what do I do to rest? Do I just stay here for 9 hours? Surely there's a thing I can do. No? And...
That should last me through the night. So tired.
Okay, is that all I needed to do? Cool. Thank you, game. Alright, wow, Jesus, we're 4 days in, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna last 5. Alright, I'm not really a survivalist.
Storm would never end. Need to find some food.
Ah, shit. Alright, we need to find some food. Here's the problem. Your ears are your best survival. Oh, great. Pay attention to your surroundings, and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass, or even a human corpse might be nearby. Something tells me I don't want to eat human, but you know what? Fuck it. Alright. So it looks like something's up on top of there. Alright, looks like we're climbing today, boys. Now, I mean, we're a little...
Something to eat.
Yeah, we need... Oh, fuck it. Alright, does that mean we have to get up here, then? I don't know how to climb. Is there a climbing button? I don't recall a climb button. Something is definitely... Maybe it's on the other side of this. Well... Something tells me I can't go down there.
Hell of a storm last night. Threw that tree clean over.
Oh, this one? This one conveniently that I didn't think would reach? You don't say. Well, it was a hell of a storm, wasn't it? Alright, that's fine. Hey, there's some shit up here. Hey, there's a deer. Alright, let's focus on you.
Astrid's pack.
Hey, what's up? I'll just loot this. What do we have? Oh, good. What was your combination?
Locked.
Yeah, you don't say. Alright, well. What? Oh, hey, cutscene. What's up? What are we looking at? What are we doing? That's us, by the way. I meant to show you. Ooh, are we winning? Oh, this cut. Do we have an iPhone? Ew. Sorry.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. Mackenzie speaking.
Enthralling. I wonder what they're saying.
Whoa. Well, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
This sounds serious. Look at that concern on her face.
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello? Who might you be?
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid.
That seems legit to me.
Bring him back.
This isn't about that.